Hello everyone. Today we are going to understand the meaning of customer loyalty, the meaning of customer loyalty breakers, and what are the various customer loyalty breakers. So first let us understand the meaning of customer loyalty. Customer loyalty takes place when two of the following things happen. Firstly, the customer repeats the purchase of a particular product, service, or brand. And secondly, he goes on to recommend that product, service, or brand to his or her family members, friends, relatives, and other people. Let us understand this more clearly with the help of an example. Let us assume you are using a Samsung mobile phone. You're very happy with all the product features and how the device has been functioning. But it has been 2 years since you have been using the mobile phone and you think it's time to get a new one. So, you would still go to the store and purchase Samsung mobile phone rather than purchasing Apple, Oppo, Vivo or any other brand of mobile phone. It means what? You're repeating the purchase of the particular brand. Second situation. Let's say, for example, your family is thinking of purchasing a new television and they ask you for an opinion. What would you recommend? Since you are so satisfied with the features of Samsung, you will recommend them to purchase a Samsung Smart TV, wouldn't you? Therefore, you are very loyal to the brand of Samsung because firstly you repeated the purchase of that brand and secondly you went on and recommended that brand to your friends, family members or any other relative. Now, let us understand the meaning of customer loyalty breakers. Customer loyalty breakers are nothing but the reasons as to why the customer will not be loyal to the product, service, or brand anymore, which means he will not repeat the purchases and he will not recommend the product, service, or brand to his friends, family members, and relatives anymore. What do you think could be the reasons for the same? Well, there is not one reason but many. First one, customer dissatisfaction. Let's say, for example, the mobile phone of Samsung that you used. You used it because you had no other choice. And you were pretty dissatisfied with the product features and the overall functioning of that mobile. Now, when it's time to purchase a new mobile, would you still go and purchase a Samsung mobile phone? No, you would certainly try and look at other options, right? Like Apple, Oppo, Vivo, and other brands in the market. So, the point is, customer satisfaction takes place only when product performance meets customer expectations. If customer expectations are not met by the performance of the product, then next time the customer will not repeat the purchase, which is why there will be no customer loyalty. Second point, tough competition and availability of new options. Now, as we all know, there are a lot of options available in terms of mobile phone brands. Just like I mentioned earlier, Samsung, Oppo, Vivo, Apple, Redmi, and many other brands which are coming up in the market. Due to availability of so many options, there is naturally tough competition in the market. Now, when there is tough competition in the market and a lot of variety of options are available for the customers, customers will naturally not stick to one brand for a longer period of time. They will like to try out newer and other brands. Third point, enhanced product features. Nowadays, a lot of enhanced features are being introduced by the mobile phone brands. This includes finger touch password, face recognition, and other developments which are being made. Due to enhanced product features and technological advancements, if the company which you are loyal to is making use of outdated technology, then you would certainly like to switch your loyalty to a different brand. Fourth point, customer expectations. As explained earlier in one of the points, customer satisfaction takes place only when product performance meets customer expectations. Nowadays, in this age of technology and advanced product features, customers are having high expectations from the products or brands that they are purchasing. If they are not satisfied with the performance of those products, then certainly they tend to break their loyalty and switch to another brand. Fifth point, customer attitude. Nowadays, customers have that kind of attitude wherein they like to try out new products, new services, and newer brands. When they have this kind of attitude, it certainly is very difficult for them to remain loyal to a particular product, service, or brand. Sixth point, product services. Let's say, for example, the Samsung mobile phone that you're using has a problem and you need to visit the Samsung gallery. Even after visiting the gallery, your problem or issue isn't resolved very well. Then, this will lead to dissatisfaction. Hence, it can be inferred that if the quality of services that the companies are providing are not up to the mark, then it can be one of the major factors for customer loyalty breakers. Seventh point, market recession. In times of recession, people have low spending power. At that point of time, people will not focus on going out and buying a new mobile phone or a smart TV, right? Their focus will be majorly on purchase of essential goods or commodities. In this case, the loyalty towards products, services, or brands which are luxurious in nature will be drastically impacted. I hope now that you have understood these concepts and points very well and that they will help you. Thank you all, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Shri M.T. Shah Mahila College, Department of BMS, BAFE and BAF.